Have you ever pondered the significance of Moses in the Bible? This towering figure stands as one of the most influential characters in biblical history. Known for leading the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt and receiving the Ten Commandments directly from God on Mount Sinai. His life was a canvas painted with miracles, challenges, and profound moments of faith. Consider the story of Moses' call to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Told in Exodus, the third book of the Bible, Moses, while tending to his father-in-law's flock near Mount Horeb, had an encounter that would forever change his life. A bush ablaze, yet not consumed by the flames, drew his attention. As he neared, God spoke, revealing his plan for Moses to deliver the Israelites from bondage in Egypt. In the words of Exodus 3, verse 6-7, "And God said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." At this, Moses hid his face because he was afraid to look at God. The Lord said, "I have indeed seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard them crying out because of their slave drivers, and I am concerned about their suffering." Despite feeling inadequate, Moses accepted this divine mission. Through their journey, he faced numerous challenges, including the resistance of Pharaoh and the doubts of his own people. Yet his faith never wavered, and he remained steadfast in his reliance on God's guidance. The story of the Exodus, particularly the miraculous parting of the Red Sea, stands as testament to Moses' unwavering faith in God's power. Despite enduring hardships, complaints from the Israelites, and moments of frustration with God, Moses' obedience and trust in God's providence led the Israelites to the Promised Land, establishing him as one of the greatest prophets and leaders in Jewish history. Moses' life serves as a powerful example of faith, perseverance, and the transformative power of God's presence in his chosen servants' lives. So let's embark on a journey to understand this extraordinary figure and his divine mission. Our journey begins near Mount Horeb, where Moses tended to his father-in-law's flock. Amidst the everyday tasks, a miracle unfolded, as Moses beheld a bush ablaze, yet not consumed by the fire. A curious sight indeed, luring him closer, only to be met with a divine encounter, one that would change his life and the course of history. The voice that echoed from the burning bush was none other than that of God, revealing himself as the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It was a moment of profound awe and fear, as Moses dared not look upon God. He hid his face, yet his heart was open, receiving the divine message that echoed with compassion and concern. "I have seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard them crying out because of their slave drivers, and I am concerned about their suffering." These words from Exodus 3, verse 6-7 unveiled God's plan for Moses, a plan that would demand courage, faith, and unwavering determination. Despite the enormity of the task, Moses was chosen to lead the Israelites out of the chains of slavery in Egypt. It was a daunting mission, one that Moses initially felt inadequate for. He questioned his ability to carry out such a monumental task. Yet, in the face of his doubts and fears, Moses was met with divine reassurance. God's call was not a command to be obeyed blindly. It was an invitation to a partnership, a journey of faith that would require Moses to trust in God's guidance and strength. It was a call to leadership, to be a beacon of hope for a people yearning for liberation. Despite his doubts, Moses accepted his divine calling, marking the beginning of an extraordinary journey. This acceptance was not just an act of obedience, but a testament of faith, a step into the unknown, guided by the assurance of God's presence. It was the start of a journey that would witness miracles, challenges, and the transformative power of faith. Moses' faith was tested time and time again throughout his mission. The path of leadership is often strewn with obstacles, and Moses was no exception to this rule. His mission, divinely ordained, was monumental: to liberate the Israelites from the shackles of slavery in Egypt. Yet the journey was marked with trials, starting with the resistance of Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt. Imagine standing before the most powerful man in the known world, demanding the freedom of an entire people. Picture the audacity, the bravery, the unwavering faith required to utter those words, "Let my people go." Yet, even as Pharaoh's heart hardened and he refused time after time, Moses' faith in God did not waver. But the challenges Moses faced were not only external. Even among the Israelites, his own people, he faced doubt and criticism. There were times when the Israelites grumbled against Moses, questioning his leadership and God's plan. They were a people long oppressed, their spirits nearly broken, and their faith often faltered. In these moments, Moses could have easily succumbed to despair. But he didn't. Instead, Moses chose to lean on his faith, to rely on God's guidance. He chose to persevere, to stand firm in the face of adversity. It was his steadfast faith that kept the Israelites moving forward, even when the path seemed impossible. Moses was not a perfect leader. He had his moments of frustration and doubt. He questioned God, wrestled with his mission, yet he always returned to his faith. He always chose to trust in God's providence, to believe in his promises. This unwavering faith in the face of countless trials is what truly sets Moses apart. His story serves as a testament to the power of faith and the transformative potential of steadfast leadership in the face of adversity. Through every hardship, Moses' faith in God remained unwavering, setting a powerful example for all of us. One of the most miraculous events in Moses' story is the parting of the Red Sea. This event, recounted in Exodus 14:21-31, showcases the profound power of God and the unwavering faith of Moses, serving as a crucial turning point in the Israelites' journey from bondage to freedom. The Israelites found themselves trapped between the Red Sea and the approaching Egyptian army. The situation seemed dire, and fear started to creep into the hearts of the Israelites. But Moses, standing firm in his faith, turned to God for guidance. God instructed Moses to stretch out his hand over the sea. As Moses obeyed, a strong east wind blew all night, parting the waters and turning the seabed into dry land. This miracle, orchestrated by God through Moses, provided a path for the Israelites to escape the pursuing Egyptians. The Israelites walked through the parted sea with walls of water on either side of them. Can you imagine the awe they must have felt, witnessing such a spectacle of divine intervention? Yet, amidst the fear and uncertainty, they trusted in Moses and continued onward. As they reached the other side, the Egyptian army, in their relentless pursuit, entered the dry seabed. Once again, Moses, following God's command, stretched out his hand over the sea, and the waters came rushing back, swallowing the entire Egyptian army. The Israelites watched as their pursuers were swept away, a potent symbol of their own liberation from the shackles of slavery. This miraculous event demonstrated God's supreme power and his unwavering commitment to his chosen people. It also highlighted Moses' steadfast faith and obedience, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. The parting of the Red Sea is more than just an awe-inspiring miracle. It's a testament to the power of faith, a reminder that with God, nothing is impossible. Through Moses' leadership and God's providence, the Israelites were not only physically delivered from their pursuers, but were also spiritually reaffirmed in their faith. This miracle not only delivered the Israelites from their pursuers, but also reaffirmed the power of faith and God's providence. The story of Moses is not just a tale of faith and miracles, but also a testament to the transformative power of God's presence. As we delve deeper into the legacy of Moses, we see a man of great significance, not just within the pages of the Bible, but throughout Jewish history and beyond. Moses, a humble shepherd turned leader, stands as a beacon of faith and resilience. His journey from the burning bush on Mount Horeb to the shores of the Red Sea, and finally to the edge of the Promised Land, is a testament to his unshakable trust in God. Despite facing immense challenges, his faith never wavered. His life serves as a powerful example to all of us that even in the face of adversity, we can draw strength from our faith, persevere, and emerge stronger. But Moses' story is not just about personal transformation. His leadership had a profound impact on the Israelites. Guided by God, Moses led them out of bondage, through the wilderness, and towards a future of hope and promise. His journey, marked by miracles and challenges, changed the course of Jewish history and shaped the destiny of an entire nation. Moreover, the legacy of Moses extends beyond the Israelites. His story, encapsulated in the books of Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, has resonated with people of different faiths and cultures around the world. His life's journey and his unwavering faith in God's power continue to inspire countless individuals, reminding us all of the transformative power of faith. In the end, Moses' life and mission serve as a timeless reminder of the extraordinary things that can be achieved when we place our faith in God. His story is a testament to the power of faith, the strength of perseverance, and the transformative potential of divine guidance. Moses' life and mission remind us all of the extraordinary things that can be achieved when we place our faith in God.